Hi everyone, today I'm gonna be. But just let me record, baby. Fine, baby. Hi everyone, today we're gonna be playing Geometry Dash. I made a new level so we can build on. But let's make a basic level. But you may notice that something's weird. It's probably because I have. Oh, what's good? GOD. But I'm thinking. I might get copyrighted for this. Probably. Dubstep Electroman Adventures. Alexa. You know what? Hexagon Force. But we're gonna make a easy, simple. You want? Nah. This is a hard. Oh yeah, forget that. Baby, just making sure we are recording. Baby, probably we should put a spike here. No. But first we gotta make the background. Obviously hexagons. Yeah, even hexagon? Yeah, I did. Brown. Hexagon, of course. Now this is looking like Hexagon Force. You want? Let's make a kind of dark green. Easy on the eyes. Is that how Hexagon Force is? No, it's purple. Why am I, bro? That looks good. Kind of the same for. Just going for the darker vibe. A little brighter since it is closer to the screen. That is not purple. That's more like Hexagon Force. Now there we go. We got. But now this is green. Detailed. Number 2. Obviously green, since that's how. You can just sit right there. Now you're just blocking. I'll move you to. I mean, nobody even uses that button. Bro, what? The base and color. That is not bright green. Bro. Now there we go. Much easier. Finally. But first we're gonna make the outline. But first let me test something out. Since I never tried it. Those Hexagon Force blocks. These blocks look complicated, so I'm basically not even gonna use them. These ones. This. Now turn it around. This. Not there. Swipe. Now. Now I got a color. I mean, we can go for a blue. Yeah, but anyways, let's test this thing out. It says, and these buttons, it says build helper. Create. What does create extras? What does that mean? That does not do anything. Copy color, I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Baby. Sorry, I'm not talking. But there. Now twist this around. No, bro. Now there. Now there. Probably can back that up a little. Bro. Now there. Give the player more reaction time. Yeah, that's better. But let's continue making the level. Then we get able to do the good stuff, which I mean, like this I'm talking about. So let's continue. How far are we into the recording? 6 minutes. That's cool. But anyways, let's continue. Probably I can go a little harder. Hey, yo, bro. Baby. Probably like that. Oh, that is not good. There. If you're wondering why I say that's not good, well, because of this. That blue outline means it's the hitbox. And I did this. And you can see the outline of the early, which is basically a triangle, but the white part is facing the other way. And that means you could, like, imagine being the cube there, and you just die to that. You were wondering, why did I die to that? It's because of this. Best if you fix your mistakes, guys. Always turn on hitbox to see if your levels have anything bad that could basically mistake and kill the player. So anyway, let's continue. Now I'm thinking to do a geometrical denominator, which is one of the first few levels I loved as a kid. Now this, if you're wondering how to do these stuff, then I can give you a short tutorial. First, you make the blocks. It doesn't really matter unless you're using these types of blocks. Then yeah, it kind of matters. So first, we make the blocks. And if they're like these, then you can just color them with a random color. Like that. Then same again, if you have these blocks again, then you can just do that easily. Now here comes this tricky part. If you make baby, let me delete those babies. If you're doing it on top, then it's probably a little easier. But if you think something's gonna mess up, then yeah, when you're coming to like these types of stuff, then you better trust the process. Because I tried these a couple of times, and they are a little hard to do. Wait, what did you even build this part? This is not gonna be used, babies. Just do that. Now there. You grab this, you swipe or select all of this. Then you go to group, edit group. Then you go next free and add. Now this is gonna be a block or a group block. Now you go to these triggers. I don't know what all of these even do, but I only know these basic ones like move triggers. Best if you put it up here so it doesn't go with, you don't get mixed up with the lamp. Move time, yeah. Ease in out, yeah. Target group 1, so it knows what type of block. Front trigger, yeah. Now we'll move up. 36, let's see. Whoa. Nah. We don't need that. What about... Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on mobile, so it's kind of hard. Yo, I'm 15. Let's try that. Okay, we kind of have it. But we need it. Amy said... I almost had 10. Oh my! I just let go and it just turned into 13. Anyway, I just got 13. Oh my. I literally happened again. I'm about to crash out, literally. Bro. I'm literally about to crash out. You want? I'll type it. Now let's try it. Bro. Need to put that. Now let's try that part I put in. Bro. There. Now let's... Now that's better. But it feels a little too slow, so... 29, let's try that. But let's do a little bit of memory. Kind of. You know what? Nah, no memory. Just that. An orb. There, our first orb. Now this is where it's about to end. But let's continue. Wait, I forgot that we had these type of blocks. And what? Bro, what? Bro, what the heck was that noise? I don't know what's going on out there. It sounds like a nuclear bomb. They just put it and everyone's screaming. Some guy's doing something out there. It sounds like that, but nah, we ain't going out there. When it comes from decorating, you really have to trust the process. Not you know what? Let's make that into a fake orb. Let's gotta continue looking. Bro, what? Bro, just no. But you can't even make it there, which is good. And this level we should have this start going, not gonna lie. But I don't know what else to add. Probably this could be the end of the level. You know, I'm thinking. You know, I might be a little bit evil, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Literally. Okay. Probably like that. Now, there. That's gonna be the end. This, honestly, this game is very similar to Mario Maker. If this game mostly purpose is the editor, but it's not. It's mostly about just jumping, literally. Only jump. That's all. It's kind of weird that this whole game is only about that, but oh well, bro. Oh, another. Now detailed it. That. But I'm gonna be a little bit evil for the part where you dodge the orb. I might even give a little gift. Do you want? Nah. Let's turn into a red orb. Nah, that's better. Maybe that's better. Sorry about the pause. Probably live. I'm pretty sure. Or something like that. Okay, Roblox, you need to fix that problem. Bro, Roblox, you should have fixed that problem. Berries. Outline. Berries. Okay, where is it? Bro, how do I turn to... Wait. Nothing. If you're not paying attention, you might not even see. But if you are paying attention, then probably. Bro, delete that. I'm not. Bro! Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, there. Secret. But it's not gonna be secret once I release this video. Now for the other sides. Bro. See me. Now there. No, delete that. Hmm. Now let's try it. Ooh, that could... Bro, that... Honestly, that could be actually really hard. Bro. Bro, not that block. This block. Bro, this could be hard, not the one. Oh, I did it! First try! Sorry, because I fixed it. Now, our coin. Might be obvious, but oh well. But there. Bro, this... Anyways. There. Double jump. Wait, no. Double spike, not double jump. Bro, I hate you when I missed that. Really? That's cool. Yeah, we're almost done, everybody. Okay, only it's kind of making me mad about that part. Detail blue, of course. Maybe, but I didn't copy and paste. I can click there. Yeah, there. Now that makes me way more happy. So like that. There. Yo, me. There. That should be the end. Now decorate the time. Time to decorate. We should fill up the space so it don't look basically an empty warehouse. Literally. Yeah. 1, 2 blocks. There. Now there. Flip it. Yeah! Baby. Babies, guys.
The last bottle. I'm not finished. I'm about to finish.
Wait, what? Bro, what was that noise? Who was that? Okay, I don't know who was that, bro. Did someone even say something? Say that out the window, bro? No, baby. Honestly, I like these type of blocks. Nah, this block. Bro. Bro, what type of hexagon? Wait, hang on. Hexagon forces saws that. What type of hexagon? Bro, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so off. Oh, they do use those. Okay, good to know. When it comes to decorating, you really have to trust the process, not gonna lie. I've been decorating a couple times in a couple of my levels, but you really actually do have to trust the process now. Maybe. Oh, I like that. Like that. Like that. Yeah. There. Or it's kind of hard to recreate a hexagon force type of stuff. To me, this looks trash. What kind of? Okay. There. Yeah, that. And then there, and that's the end. Let's try to recreate these hexagon force saws. Now, first of all, we're gonna go use. Oh. Okay, I got that. Oh, there he is. Okay. Now I got way more seconds. Probably that. And what else? Probably with these. Now that's way more good. Wait, bro. Put that. There. Bro, that is real good. Bro, that is way more better, bro. Now we finished. We just have to type in stuff. GG. Now there. You know what? Septagon. But how do you spell Septagon? Not Septagon. Bro. Septagon. Septagon force. Right there, everyone. I just have to beat it. Very easy. Oh my. Bro. There. Save and play. Gotta get the coin. Bro, what? Bro, that's all. Now that's good. Now there is a... Yeah, we know. Wait, this day untested as an easy. There. There, everyone. We finished our little level. Thank you so much for watching with me. Like and subscribe, and bye bye.